Created more than 50 years ago, Michigan's 56 intermediate school districts are an entrenched part of the K-12 public education landscape. But few people really understand what ISDs do, how they are funded, and what value they provide taxpayers and students. What do ISDs do? Most ISDs provide back-office support for local districts, finance special education services, and operate alternative and career education programs. Many also facilitate shared services among districts such as technological needs, transportation, professional development, and more. How are ISDs funded? ISDs are funded differently than local school districts and public charter schools. The primary difference is that ISDs do not receive the normal foundation allowance. ISDs are funded by a combination of local property taxes, a per-pupil special education foundation allowance, state categorical funds, and federal grants. Reported ISD revenues totaled $2.77 billion in 2016. Another significant source of ISD revenue, amounting to about 30% of all their revenues, comes from the state treasury. The last piece of ISD funding is federal money, which makes up nearly 1/5 of ISD revenue. ISD funding is outpacing local school districts and public charter schools. Over the past decade, the number of students enrolled in ISD programs has only increased by just over 2.5%. Meanwhile, total ISD operational spending has increased over the same period by nearly 40%. To learn more about how school funding works in Michigan, please check out the link below.